Welcome back to another tutorial by MEA Technologies. Today we're going to be going through the time and date synchronization options for an Emstone NVR. So you can see in the bottom left hand corner we've got the time and date currently set to 13 past 2 in the morning, whereas what we want it to just say is 12:13 in the afternoon. The date's correct, it is the 5th to 6th. We're just going to change the time today, so we're going to go into Setup, System, Time and Date, and now we've got the time and date box that's popped up. So on the left hand side we've got our calendar to change the date if we want to, so you can scroll through and go through the months and the years, and you can also just click around here and change the date itself. We're going to leave that on the 5th because that's correct, but we want to change the time here. So time, we can either manually adjust it by just typing in the time. That is going to synchronize what the current time is. You can see there that the minutes ticked over as the seconds moved up past 60. We can also set the time zone for the area as well. So you've got quite a few options here. Just make sure to select the correct time zone for your area. We are in Australia, Melbourne, so I'm going to leave that as it is. So if you're happy with that, you can click OK and proceed through it, and then it'll do a software restart and then changing the date and time. But going one step further, this is generally something that we recommend, is using the time synchronization options to use a network time protocol to consistently update and keep track of the time on the NVR. As being a machine, it can go out of synchronization by a couple seconds or even a couple minutes depending on quite a few factors, so it's hard to keep track of that sometimes. So we can either use one that's inbuilt to the NVR already. So you see you've got a couple options for the Google one. We got some options for a Windows one. So you can also do a custom IP address if you have a dedicated server that manages your date and time protocols. So you can use your server or your gateway IP address and just type it in there and then hit synchronize. Today we're just going to use the inbuilt time.google.com and we're just going to hit synchronize. So it's going to be trying to connect, and if you've got an active internet connection, this should update and show down the bottom that it has successfully worked. So you can see I had a quick glimpse saying that it's updated, and down the bottom left hand corner you can see that the time and date has now updated as well. If you want it to automatically synchronize and update the time every day, you can enable this checkbox which says synchronize time with the server automatically. Input a time that works best for you. Generally out of hours you want this to work so that you're not impacting the recordings during the day or during busy hours. So by default this is set to 2 past 1 in the morning. You can set that to any time that you want. Say you want it at 6 AM exactly, and then at 6 AM it will automatically kick off that service and look for the updated time and do that software restart again to enable that. That's generally all for this tutorial. It's a very quick and easy one. Please like and subscribe to the video, and also feel free to comment down below if you need help for anything in particular using our systems. You can also visit our website meatechnologies.com.au. You can see our products there, and you can also contact us for any support that you need as well. Thanks for watching.